I wanted to talk about Yaoi and Bara and these niche genres in manga and also anime, and specifically why Bara is different than Yaoi. I have tried to make a video about this in the past and I felt it generalizes some stuff and glosses over some important things, so that's why I'm making two new videos about it. I've made a video about Yaoi that I will link in the description box down below, and let's get right into the video. What is Bara? Bara, in contrast to Yaoi, is made for gay men and falls under male erotica. It's made by gay men for gay men, and it in generally features big masculine men of various degrees with muscle, body hair and fat, and it's usually divided into three categories: muscular, muscle curvy and muscle fat. While most Bara manga are one-shots, there are some serialized stories. Most of the stories in Bara is pornographic, which focuses on sex instead of plot and character development. However, this has changed over the years to feature more romantic stories. The term Bara literally translates to rose. In Japan, Bara is used as a slur against gay men. It is comparable to the English word pansy, which is used as a slur against gay men. During the 60s, it was reclaimed by Japanese gay media, magazines, films and photographies published under this term, but by the 1980s the term Bara fell out of fashion during the LGBT political movements in Japan. The usage became obsolete within the gay community, and the preferable word used by gay men in Japan was the word gay or homosexual instead of Bara, which had a lot of negative connotations. However, during the 90s, Bara made a comeback. In the 90s, message board became frequently used, and Bara was used on message boards to describe gay men. People running these message boards were often straight and used the term to refer to gay people. This is also how the word Bara became known to a wider audience outside of Japan. The word Bara at the moment isn't used in modern Japan, and when it's used, it's usually done as a synonym for boys love. The word still holds negative connotations, and not every mangaka feels comfortable when readers use Bara to refer to their work. A specific gay manga would usually be referred to as beefy manga or big guy manga, so when looking for gay manga you would sooner look for the word guy instead of Bara. Bara is not a positive word in Japan. When looking for those type of comics in Japan, it's better to look for boys love or guy. While Bara is not often used in modern Japan, it's still used in the English community of manga and anime fans. Bara is used to depict romantic and sexual relationships between big muscular guys, and it's mainly used for types of manga, but in the recent years it's also used for other types of 2D erotica as well. Think about furry stuff and other things. I think it's good to point out the similarities between Bara and Yaoi, especially since the line between them is pretty vague. By Western definitions, Yaoi is a genre of boys love, is specifically written for a female audience, and really depicts the standard semi-uke dynamics. The main characters are often bishonen boys who are insecure and timid and are trapped or lured into romantic relationships. While not all yaoi follow this storyline, it's a pretty common trope. Meanwhile, in Bara, it focuses more on big and beefy guys. It explores sexuality and a lot more written with a gay audience in mind. While Bara started out as being a lot more pornographic, in the last 10 to 20 years it also starts to depict more romantic stories. I think it's important important to note that the word is used as an identifier in the Western manga scene, but in Japan the word barely used because of its negative connotations. I've linked some useful articles in the description box, and I hope you find this video interesting or entertaining. Let me know what your favorite Bara manga is down below, and see you in a new video.